dying in the grove from the snake.
Twist 'em up.
Oh, she's got powers. Druid powers too.
Is that the kid Korga went after? Seems she's learned a new trick.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
Or quite powerful spell, bet that's a great story behind you learning it.
That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly.
Normally tales of stolen artifacts are tragedies. I'm glad you just bucked the trend.
Tragedies? Them's the sad ones, right? I hope not. Especially since Mum and Pops, after Zevlor, when he... Well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him running behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
I'll find your parents, you can count on me.
Thanks, mister. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
Muster some kindness for once, offer her shelter. There's an inn called Last Light and you'll be safe there.
No way. I mean, I'm sure you think that. But you ain't seen what I seen. I don't trust no one sides myself no more. Save three. Mum, Pops, and you. Take me in. I won't make a peep. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Fine.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero man.
Right. Well, that's not gonna happen. Because I'm pretty sure her parents are dead. Wait, is this the right area?
This was a Mason's Guild.
Oh, it's a Mason's Guild. Nope.
She's vanished. Oh, and left a whiff of sulfur as a parting gift.
Yeah, this is what I'm looking for.
An infirmary. No doubt about it. There could be some useful potions inside.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
Yeah, I'm sick as I don't have time to wait. I need to see the doctor right now.
Yes, yes, but all must wait. The doctor's hands are full. Join the line. You will be seen.
I'm not a patient. I've been hired as a new healer. Ooh, I kinda like this. You can let me in or I can burn, electrify, or freeze this place. Maybe even all three. Your choice. Oh, please. We need... Oh, thank God. Oh.
A most impatient patient. Very well. Still your cries, restless soul. The doctor will see you. The doctor will soothe. Down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
Here goes nothing.
Don't call the doctor yet. I've got potions, sutures. I know I can do this. Oh, you're a patient. This is the children's ward. Triage is back that way.
His corpse. It's Arabella's father. The horror of his end I daren't contemplate.
Shit.
I will sell you what I can, once I've stabilized the patient.
Why are you treating the dead body?
Not dead, merely medicated to ease the pain.
I sense the patient's soul. He is merely resting while his body heals. Ah, fuck. Yeah, no. There we go.
Yes. Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. The patient is sure to recover.
No, that's that sort of mud I purchased.
Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
Hmm.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to tend to my patient.
Okay.
Here I
Can you pick it up, Will? Nope.
I'm ready.
What about you?
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Yeah. Nope.
Let's move.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Thought I had two of those.
Where am I needed?
Who has the other one?
There is work to do.
No.
Lost in thought. Certainly. In nonsense.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How'd you die?
Surgeon. Sisters.
Why were you in this place?
Zevlor. Betrayed. Ran. Shelter.
Where's Zevlor now?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Where are you from? Remind me who you are.
Look. Husband to Chimera. Father to Arabella.
Where are you from?
Eldurel.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Nothing hurts anymore. One day I'll catch a break.
Oh,
Let's
we're
see
gonna have
what
to
Tess
inform
does.
Arabella. Her parents are dead.
Tend to your scalpel, so that I may say the same of them. The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
Yes, do please enlighten me.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
Gods! A living nightmare is this.
See?
The fuck?
What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, how the succor of Shah eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
What will you know of Shard's teachings? The sisters aren't ready. They'll make me sick instead of curing me.
Their incisions are, as yet, still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder.
Why not have them hone their skills on each other?
Yes, for are we not all in need of a cure? The scalpel does not discriminate. Let each and every one of you partake.
Damn,
in
he
its
doesn't even have
soothing
actual,
journey.
like,
Absent sisters,
a limb.
acquaint yourselves.
Yes.
It is a proud moment when one sees one's teachings so lovingly taken to heart. You are to be commended for their graduation, rewarded with the promised cure. Come, I will acquaint you with the lady's dark-fingered embrace.
Do me honor, but I'm not worthy. Show me the way to Shar, I beg of you. Oh, barely.
Your diligence is exemplary. Very well. Your own scalpel you will be. Observe, then succeed me into the succor of Shah.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Unlock the restraints. Ooh. I had that the whole time.
Don't give me trouble now.
I didn't need to use Gale. I could just use it myself.
Slain in battle. They must have a stronghold nearby or a temple.
That's curious.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
A warning no less. Don't tell me you're worried about me.
Merely protecting my assets. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
And what dangers are those?
Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Finally paint the picture.
There is a stage down in the dark, upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long-tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Paint me a clearer picture.
There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
You're still only telling me half the story.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps? I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that.
Fair enough.
You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
You're definitely not going in there yet. Let's go back to Moonrise. Go talk to Zarel.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Rel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul.
I'll be back. Go to the bathroom.
The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. A pool of warmth spreads through your mind as she settles on the memory of you commanding the goblins to die.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient.
and enjoyable. Got any more minions to punish?
Plenty. But I hoped someone of your talents would be more ambitious. You came here to answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made of.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Fake it. Fill your mind with love for the Absolute. So we need a 7 or higher. Fuck.
There is a tremor of shared ecstasy as she finds a mirror to her own desire.
Perfect. You crave what all true souls should. To be touched by the Absolute. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Show me the power she gave you.
Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought.
Oh, shit.
But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
What do I need to do?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
Understood. What if Balthazar's dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
What's the relic?
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
Fair enough.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
Talking about the relic makes you anxious. Why?
I am in awe of the power the relic must hold to be of such importance. General Thorm will not leave Moonrise without it.
Understood.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Okay. Fuck, I need a 20. Yeah. We'll try a couple times. I need a 20 or 19. Oh, 20. Okay. Fuck. Do it 2 more times. 1 more. Yeah. Okay. Can we...
No time to dally.
What if we had her lockpick it? No, okay.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
We'll have to come up here later. So we can go here. Well, we have to go here. So.
Can't slow down.
Actually. Let's go out here first.
What's up for discussion?
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
Here, take it.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
She won't know her own name by the time I'm done with her.
I thought I the teacher, but I have a feeling I will learn much from you. Witness.
You. He said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
You killed your friends.
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised.
Yeah, if it was drunk complaining, why did you report it?
The Dark Justicia said to report everything, big or small. She ain't the type you say no to. She gave him a dagger each and told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3 to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
Yours is a classic tale of cowardice. When your character is a tale where you a character in a tale of mine, I would kill you off immediately. Oh, barely. Oh.
You're right. I'm a killer. A monster. I should have died instead.
Glorious. Look, my hand still shakes. You broke her most thoroughly. Well done.
She was punished. That's all that matters. That was fun.
It is pleasing to see we are of one mind. You have done well. Her pain and anguish were sublime. I will treasure it. Here, for your services, should I find another murderer in need of torment, I shall call upon you. Farewell.
Or I'm a dead man walking.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more.
I found a loot. It seems to
We
have
need to
belonged
rouse
to
him.
the Flaming Fist.
Good. Its music might help restore him. Show it to him.
Pull out the loot found and play a little.
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Calm. Breathe. You've been trapped in the Shadowfell for a century. Take a moment to clear your mind.
A century. You're Halsin. Thaniel said to find you.
You must help him, please. I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes.
Was there anything that could offer guidance? Something that didn't change?
Lavender. Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lakeshore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
I need a long rest. First.
Thaniel will be so scared there alone. We looked after each other for such a long time. I hope he's all right.
Here we go.
I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive nor unliving.
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops?
For once, I find myself at a loss for words. They're gone, Arabella. I'm sorry.
No. No. I don't believe you.
I wish there was simply another tale, but it's not. I'm telling the truth.
They'd never leave me. They promised. Get away from me. Go!
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh. Recall that thy wheel. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection?
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Leave me Kefik throne. Yeah.
He's trouble. Worse, he's a traitor. Whatever loyalty he had towards Lady Shah is long gone. It would please her greatly to see him meet his long overdue end, I'll wager.
We must press forward. Let's deal with Ketherick, then find Voss in Baldur's Gate.
Need something?
Never asked, are you Khazar's only spawn, or there's others?
Cazador sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Maybe we can find them.
What's on your mind?
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorm, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. My father is somewhere in this tower. I won't leave him in Thorm's hands. And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination.
Any idea where to find Ravengard now that we've reached Moonrise?
Not in a mere prison cell, certainly. My guess, Thorm will have confined him in the bowels of the tower. The deeper we dig, the closer we get.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind.
Someone in the cult has broken mine too. We're going to break them back.
Precisely. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them. Starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear.
Any suggestion on how to kill him?
All that live can die. I can help you plot Ketheric's demise, but I need something from you first. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least.
Of course, you'll be a valuable ally.
Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met, but I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute.
I do not sleep unless I wish to. Until I feel safe among this company, I shall spend my nights planning for the fights to come. Farewell.
The way she leered at me. The blood merchant. I can't get it out of my head. I did what I always did. I let her use me. Why does it feel different to all the other times then?
Because you kept the reward rather than give it to your master.
I'll drink that potion and never think about it again afterwards. But what I had to do to get it is going to stay. There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there? Having been through all I have, you damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods give you. But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again.
I'm sorry for making you do it.
All the promiscuous jibes paint a picture of someone who had relished the deed. You couldn't really have known. I had nothing at all for so long. Not even my body. That was owned by Cazador. To be sent out to tempt fools into his palace. I have bedded thousands of people. Half of them I barely remember. Most of them didn't even grant me temporary bliss. I thought it would be nothing at all to sell myself to that drow's fantasies. But the price was higher than I imagined. I don't want to do it again.
You can start anew now, free.
I can stop using myself. Stop being used. It isn't worth the scars anymore.
Aw.
It doesn't seem long ago that Minthara would have sought to kill us, and now we've welcomed her along. We're nothing if not magnanimous.
So, you found the seat of the Absolute's power. And what a power it is. I trust you've come to your senses. We have to work together, or the Absolute will enthrall us both. I cannot keep this up indefinitely. Ketheric Thorm is clearly important, but I wonder if there's more to it than that. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
I won't let that happen.
I know. I'm glad you are on my side. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. The most loyal among the cultists receive an audience with the Absolute. To do this, they comply with Ketheric. You should do the same.
Damn spikes coming out the back.
Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Oh, the wrong person. Oh, some random. increases your armor class to 13, but if you have more than 13, right?
Still alive. So that's progress.
But if you have more than 13.
Been blessed already, haven't you? Move on with your life.
Am I just permanently blessed now?
They should all be running. I'll give it a shot.
Oh, they're already all lit.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin.
What do I expect?
Thaniel is trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look. Now I must go there, alone.
What do I do?
With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs.
You can count on me.
Good. Now it's important that only I pass through the portal once it opens. The magic is fragile. Any mistake, and our one chance will be lost forever. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works. Oakfather, hear me. Aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
Who has the Will does?
Still on my feet.
Shit, okay.
May the dice roll in my favor.
We could use a glyph. Fire. Or a fireball. Or this.
Where do I go from here?
No. What? Shit. I know it's where no one can get through it. Oh. Kind of like